For weeks now, Brett Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court has torn America apart. 45% of the country believes Dr. Ford, his accuser. 33% believes Kavanaugh. And the remaining 22% believes the Supreme Court is a nacho order at Taco Bell. And look, I'll be honest, today has been a very emotional day for many people. In D.C., protesters spent the day rallying at the Capitol and confronting senators about confirming Kavanaugh. And time seems to be running out because the FBI finished its investigation into the claims against Kavanaugh, and the bad news is the White House loves it.
Overnight, the FBI's highly anticipated investigation of Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh delivered to the White House and Capitol Hill.
The White House calling it the most comprehensive review of a Supreme Court nominee in history.
The White House concluded those interviews did not corroborate sexual misconduct allegations against Brett Kavanaugh.
That's right. The FBI investigation is officially complete. But I don't know if we can call a 5-day investigation sufficient. You know, although I get why the White House thinks it is. I mean, they've never spent 5 consecutive days on anything. Yeah, they're probably like, this investigation was so thorough, it lasted half a Scaramucci. And another thing that makes this investigation feel like a sham is how the FBI used their time.
This FBI investigation was fast, it was limited, and several potential witnesses are now claiming it was incomplete.
The FBI contacted a total of 10 people and interviewed 9 of them.
There are more than 40 people with potential information about sexual misconduct allegations against Brett Kavanaugh who were not contacted by the FBI.
2 people who weren't interviewed, Judge Kavanaugh himself or Dr. Christine Blasey Ford.
Okay, now that seems a little strange, right? There were 40 people who said they had information for the FBI, and none of them got interviewed? This is the same FBI that came after me for duplicating a copy of Rambo 3 on VHS. But they don't have time for the Supreme Court? And by the way, they held me for 4 hours, but I didn't give them shit. That's right. Nothing. Nada. I didn't snitch, Carlos. Now, unfortunately, the FBI's report isn't public, right? There's only one copy, which can be viewed exclusively by senators. And it's kept inside a vault in the Capitol building. Yeah, it's really top secret. And as an extra layer of security, you can only enter after having a conversation with Eric. And it's just like, hey, do you like model trains too? You're like, you know what, I don't care. But this report was never meant for us. The only reason the GOP allowed the FBI to investigate was to satisfy the concerns of 3 senators, Collins, Murkowski, and Flake. So it doesn't matter that the investigation wasn't thorough. What matters is that it gives these moderate Republicans the cover they need to vote yes. Basically, Mitch McConnell conducted this process the same way a parent checks under their kid's bed for monsters. You know, they're just like, all right, there's nothing there, go to sleep now. I was like, but what if he's in the closet? Well, then who are we to judge, Timmy? And you can tell McConnell wasn't trying to find any monsters from day one.
This fine nominee to the Supreme Court will receive a vote in this Senate in the near future. We're going to be moving forward. I'm confident we're going to win. Judge Kavanaugh will be on the United States Supreme Court. We're going to plow right through it and do our job.
You see, this was never about process for him. It was always about rushing the confirmation through before the midterms. Yeah, McConnell approached this the same way that God approached making Mitch McConnell, you know? Yeah, the angels were like, God, you haven't finished his face. And he was like, look, I'm plowing through this. I have to get it done. I have to. But God, he has no lips. Who cares? Wait until you see this Idris Elba I made. Me damn. So, it looks like it or not, Cocaine Mitch has done it again. He successfully stole Obama's Supreme Court seats, and now he's bulldozed through the Me Too movement to get Judge Kegstand onto the Supreme Court. And I'm an optimist, but it doesn't seem like there's much anybody can do besides wait and see. Like, we may as well go out and get drunk like Brett Kavanaugh and try and forget that this ever happened, like Brett Kavanaugh.